Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you my new warm-up course for Fortnite. So we load into creative, we run into one of these things, and now we have to enter the code, and the code is okay. So that's the code, as you can see. So we just select it and we load into it. Okay, so once we load in, we have to start the game. There we go. We open the chest to take the guns, nothing crazy. The guy's gonna be shooting, but that's no problem. Okay, so here's the beginning of the edit course. You don't have to use the timer, but you could if you want to. The first part is really simple. All you have to do is edit and then shoot. So you edit and then shoot. Now the second part, you have to do the exact same thing but edit the ramp. So you take the edit ramp. Now this next part could be a little bit tricky, but I'm gonna show you exactly what you have to do. So first you have to do 390s, which looks something like this. After this, you have to flick two ramps, put a floor and a cone up. You edit these, you put another ramp up, you do a 90 to the left, and you do the exact same thing. Now here you put a floor and a ramp down, and you edit them. And that's the section. This thing is just the normal edit down thing, so we just edit down. Here we do not touch the metal, we only edit the wood. So we run up the metal, we edit these. Pretty simple. The next part we have to shoot the target, so we open, we shoot. The next part we have to edit the wall and the ramp behind it, so we edit like this. Here we have to shoot all of the targets, so it could look something like this. Now the next part right here, we edit this. You see this ramp, so you have to do is you have to cone it like this. Then you jump, you put two walls down, you edit and then you shoot. So it looks something like this. Pretty easy, and it does one or two of them, so yeah. Now this next part is also good practice. What you have to do is you put a cone up, a ramp on the side, two walls, edit and shoot. So cone, ramp, wall, oops, and you shoot. Pretty easy as well, nothing crazy, and that's good practice. In games you usually do this quite a lot, so. Next part, you just edit these cones and these floors and the cone, so pretty easy. Edit. You have to flick off the ramp, and now use the cone 90s. If you don't know what a cone 90 is, it's basically when you edit your cone like this and keep repeating the process, just like this. Now the next thing, I'm just gonna kill this guy. The next part is tunneling or turtling, whatever you wanna call it. You usually do this a lot in World Cup and like scrims and stuff like that, so I decided to put this in. You could do this slowly, you could do this fast, however you want, but the most important thing is that you don't let the traps. So you put two floors down, a wall, and then you try and trust it. The next thing is the waterfall. I do not place any traps or anything, so just go ahead and do your waterfall. It's pretty easy. I think everyone can do this pretty much, so yeah. Here again, we do not touch the metal, because if you touch the metal you're gonna fall down. You only edit the wood, so you just have to edit all of these things. Oops. Now the next thing is once again tunneling. This guy's gonna be annoying, so let him stop real quick. You don't have to do this, you can just, if you know how to do it, you just do it straight away. But what this is basically you have to tunnel all the way across over there, and the way to do it is pretty easy. So all you have to do is you put 2 floors up and 2 walls, and then you just keep the process like this. Sometimes you can block yourself, but that's all good, doesn't matter. There we go. The next step is do infinity 90s, and the way I've done this is basically you do 4 90s, something like this. Then you run up, you run up here, and then you do a metro 90, and then you can do 4 90s again, and then you're up here. Next step is editing down, so you just edit like this, boom, edit, boom, edit. Now it's the shooting thing again that we done in the beginning. So again, we edit around, shoot. Now here, the next thing, again, we do not touch the metal. What we have to do is we have to put a ramp and a floor down, edit, and shoot the block. Pretty easy, and that kind of helps when you're building and aiming at the same time. Next part is just editing those walls, nothing strange, and then editing cones. When we come here, it's the last tunneling practice. This one is kind of short, but it's good anyways. So the same way as we done the other ones, we just tunnel through, and I nearly got killed, but whatever. And the last step is of course just edit down, and this is the last step, so we just edit down. And there we go, that's the whole edit card course, so hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Use my code in the item shop, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!